I'd like to make a comment on recent remarks made by the president of our neighbor, the Youth Fair. Yesterday, the president of the fair chose to attack in a local newspaper our students and their hardworking families. This attack was part of a criticism of our university and its approach to adding more and better educational and job opportunities to our community. Voters knew what they were approving when they overwhelmingly voted in support of the initiative to expand our community's FIU on November 4th, 2014. Voters knew what they were approving. They know that they need to expand FIU so that FIU is here for generations of students to come, so that FIU helps to continue to build the jobs that will be critical for the economic development and well-being of this community. And they knew that, and more recently, city commissions in Homestead, in Cutler Bay, in Florida City, in Doral, in Sweetwater, have unanimously approved relocation of the fair to South Dade. So when Mr. Hohenstein levels a broadside against our students, he is attacking the will of the people who voted with a large majority in November to expand FIU and to move the fair at no expense to those same voters. The simple truth for us at FIU is that there are no more dedicated or determined students in this world than right here in our community, and we proudly serve our students. And we want more eligible students to be here. We don't want to lighten our load, we just want broader shoulders. We want to improve our service. That's why we are here today. The fair president chose to disrespect almost all of our students and the will of the community by criticizing our students for not graduating in 4 years. As if he didn't understand that most of our students work full or part-time, that nearly half of our students are first generation in college, that most of our students support family members, mothers and fathers and sisters and brothers and grandmothers and grandfathers who need help, that most of our students themselves depend on Pell Grants or other forms of financial support given their limited family incomes. He did not understand that this disrespect strikes at the heart of our community. These same students, they're pursuing their version of the American dream. Indeed, many of our community leaders, including 4 county commissioners, are proud FIU graduates. They may have had the same challenges of present-day students who the Youth Fair president chooses to criticize. Other students are here to become doctors, to become lawyers, to become engineers, to become teachers, to become architects, to become entrepreneurs and teachers. So, Mr. Hohenstein's lack of understanding and his insensitivity to our students, to our families, and to our community, and his lack of understanding and sensitivity to our future educational and employment needs, that's at the heart of our dilemma. How could a 3-week fair impede the future of our community and our public university? This aggressive attitude toward our students, and by implication, their hardworking families, is not acceptable. So if you remember only one thing, this insensitivity by the fair is enabled by a nearly 100-year agreement, a 100-year agreement with the county, one of the worst in the history of our community, that strikes at the heart of community well-being and the hardworking families who depend upon education to uplift their sons and daughters to a brighter future. Mr. Hohenstein, respect the will of the voters. Respect the will of the voters who spoke on November the 4th, 2014. Make way and stop criticizing our students who are the leaders of tomorrow.